What's up guys, and welcome back to It's Just Reviews for What It's Worth. Today I will be discussing our recent stay at the Turtle Bay Resort in Oahu's North Shore. This was one of the best resorts we've ever stayed at, offering stunning natural beauty and luxurious amenities and a range of daily activities. I will share everything we loved, as well as a couple nitpicky things that we didn't like. So without further ado, let's get into it. When it comes to location, that's very subjective. Some might love the city and the nightlife and having close proximity to everything, and others may enjoy a more slower pace or relaxing type of environment. My wife and I typically enjoy a more relaxing resort, especially when we're traveling with our daughter. This usually means we try to avoid resorts that are downtown if we can. We like visiting the city, but we really don't want to stay in it. This made selecting Turtle Bay pretty easy because it's the only resort that's not in the city on the island. Turtle Bay Resort is nestled on Oahu's North Shore, which is about an hour from Waikiki. The resort offers expansive views of the Pacific Ocean, and you're perfectly placed to experience the famous North Shore beaches and the laid-back vibe of the island. The proximity to the beach and local attractions made it easy for us to explore both the natural surroundings and famous attractions like the Polynesian Cultural Center, Waimea Falls, and the Kailua Ranch. We stayed in room number 575, which is an ocean view room, and the view was absolutely stunning. Waking up to the sight of the sun rising on the Pacific made the mornings a key highlight for us. This room was great because we got to overlook the pool while also viewing the ocean and the mountainside. If you had a room on the other side of the resort, you really only got a view of the ocean. The room itself was on the small side, but it was beautifully designed with modern amenities and tasteful decor that made it feel bigger. The beds were nice and comfortable, but I would prefer the king, and if you're used to sleeping in a king, you know what I mean. But the bathrooms were nice. It had a spot for where you can get ready without having to take up the space of the shower or the toilet. It had a sink and a mirror outside of where that area was, so that was nice. But the highlight to the room was definitely the balcony. It was spacious, it was private, it had a spot for you to lay down, it had a place for you to sit and some tables out there, and it was very roomy, and the view was impeccable. So definitely was a highlight to the room. Turtle Bay has multiple pools, all of which are well maintained and offer a relaxing atmosphere with incredible views of the ocean. There's an adult only pool that had an infinity edge. There were two main pools that were family friendly, and one of the pools had two slides, and my daughter absolutely loved it. I believe she went up and down that slide 249 times. The gym was nice. It wasn't the largest I've seen at a resort, but it had everything you needed. The best thing about the gym was the view. Nothing like working out while watching the waves and watching people surfing early in the morning. There was a spa and a spinning room if you're into that. So whether you're into strength training or cardio, the fitness center has everything you need to keep up with your workout routine while on vacation. The dining options at Turtle Bay were fantastic. We had the opportunity to try several of the restaurants on the property. There were a nice breakfast buffet every morning that we really enjoyed. There was a bar where you could get drinks throughout the day. There was a coffee shop-like place where that served sandwiches, flatbreads, and other Hawaiian fare. There was a grocery store that was on site. But the highlight was definitely the coffee shop. We ate here the most because my daughter really loved the flatbread pizzas that they serve. So even though the resort's restaurants are on the pricier side, the quality of the food and the dining experience really made it worthwhile. So the restaurants were really nice. One of the unique aspects of Turtle Bay is the daily activity schedule. From sunrise yoga to snorkeling adventures, ukulele classes, lei making, hula classes, and so much more, there was always something to do. We appreciated the variety, which catered to all interests, so whether you're into active adventures or relaxing experiences, you had something for everyone.
You can play whatever chord you want, or no chord at all, but we're just going to try super slow.
The activities were well organized, and the staff running these programs were really friendly and professional, making it easy to participate. One downside of staying at Turtle Bay is definitely the parking situation. While the resort does offer self-parking, it's often crowded due to the fact that the beaches are public and attract non-resort guests. As a result, valet parking becomes the only feasible option, which adds to the overall cost. For someone who prefers to avoid valet, because I admit I am cheap, this was a little frustrating. It would have been better if there were more dedicated parking spots for resort guests. Like many luxury resorts, everything at Turtle Bay is expensive, from dining to activities and even basic amenities. While we expected some premium pricing, there were some moments when we felt that the costs were a little excessive, particularly for those like food, drinks, and excursions. But it is a ritzcarlton property, so prepare to pay to play. For budget-conscious travelers, this may not be the resort for you because things here add up quickly. So it's something to keep in mind when planning your stay here. Despite a few minor inconveniences, we really thoroughly enjoyed our stay at Turtle Bay Resort. The combination of its idyllic location on the North Shore, the luxurious accommodations, and wide range of activities makes it a fantastic destination for those looking to escape the hustle and bustle of Oahu's more crowded areas. Whether you're here to relax by the pool or enjoy fine dining or participate in adventure activities, Turtle Bay really has it all and it's hard to beat. We just wish there was a little bit better parking situation and the prices might have been a little bit more better, but it was a small price to pay. We really recommend Turtle Bay to anyone looking for a peaceful, luxurious escape with access to some of the most beautiful natural scenery Oahu has to offer. Thanks everyone for watching. My next video will be about what we ate while we're on the island, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next time, take care, everybody. Peace.